10 guys that are in the match. And then we had, we got to mention
10 guys. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, 10. Well, they've had 8 in the past, right?
Yeah, but 10, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of people. That's going to be a clusterfuck all over the place.
I know. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to run down Destination X, but we'll get back to that. We'll do TNA.
I only skimmed through that actually, so I don't really know what happened. I remember thinking it wasn't all that great when I was skimming through it.
Yeah, well, the main event was a fucking, oh God, what a clusterfuck, man.
Oh yeah, I remember what they did there. They put him through the ring and the whole thing.
Yeah, we had so many people. I mean, we had people like, okay, Desmond Wolf came out, and then last night on Impact, we didn't even see him. You know what I mean?
Pope, though, a little bit, so. Yeah. He's supposed to be the #1 contender, and he's barely on the show.
Well, I think the reason they had Desmond Wolf out there was because they're doing that thing, the team, Team Hogan versus Team Flair.
Yeah.
Got a bid, so I think Desmond Wolf will be a team member on there. But Jesus,
yeah, and his chick's been pushing Flair around in the wheelchair, too, that Chelsea chick.
Flair's promos have been
oh my God, bro, they've been amazing. The one at Destination X, the one that opened the show up, I remember that.
He's like, ask your mom, bitch. Ask your
mother. I said, ask your mother. Dude, he was great on both shows. On Destination, he was like a goofball on Impact last night, but it was still hilarious, man. It was great.
He was trying so hard at Destination X to get the people in the Impact Zone to boo him, and nobody was having it. He was like, ask your mother, and everybody
he was just funny. At Destination X, he was hilarious, man. I don't know how that's supposed to be getting people to boo him. I don't know. I didn't know he was trying to get people to boo him, but he was definitely, I mean, he was being this bad guy, doing his bad guy shtick, but it was just hilarious, bro. I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, that was good. We'll run down Destination X here when we do Impact, and we'll do Impact and Destination X same time. Hopefully we'll get through it all in hour number 1, and then in hour number 2 we're going to have a debate. I want to hear from you guys, live phone calls, people in the chat room as well. You know, if you think TNA sucks, I mean, there's got to be a reason why, and I want to know why, because these comments underneath the posts and stuff that I do, where people are, I mean, they just shit all over TNA. Not everybody, but a lot of people, the majority of people just shit all over TNA. That's weird. We got to find out why. What do they complain about specifically? Have they said anything? It's just TNA sucks. TNA's garbage. The product's horrible. There's no real reason. You know what I mean? Their marks. What the hell's going on, bro? Can you answer me this question? What the hell is going on with Samoa Joe? He hasn't been on their TV in weeks. Oh yeah, well they did an abduction. They kidnapped him. Yeah. Yeah, they kidnapped him. Okay, so they haven't updated that once since they did it. What the hell is going on? Is he in trouble backstage? Why isn't he on TV? What's I don't know. Somebody asked Eric Bischoff, because he's doing that Facebook thing where he responds to fans. Yeah, Q&A. Yeah, somebody asked him what the deal was, and all he said was stay tuned. So I don't know what the deal is. I've been staying tuned. I haven't heard one word. Right? I don't know. I haven't seen him. I'm scrolling through the Impact tapings now, and there's no sign of just scroll. Yeah, there's no sign of him here tonight either. So unless something happens in the main event, they haven't done that. That is odd. Yeah, it is. TNAWrestlingNews.com, guys. If you tuned in late, we've got live Impact spoiler coverage going on over there. It's about the second post down, right below the live post for WZR Radio. You know what I'm gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna eat a Butterfinger on the air. Are you? Yeah, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. There you go, buddy. I like that. Yeah. I got a fat sub earlier. It cost me like $8, man, but the sub is huge, man. I got it earlier today. I got my check today, baby dolls. Went up to the bank, cashed that, went out and got myself a fat sub. So that's good. What kind of sub? You got a cheesesteak? Well, I don't eat the, see, I have a problem with lettuce. Anybody that eats lettuce, and I think I told you this when you used to be up here in New York, but anybody that wants it, if I wanted fucking lettuce, I would go outside, pick grass, put it in a bowl. Oh, but I'd go outside and pick the grass, put it in the bowl, and throw some fucking blue cheese dressing over it. You know what I mean, dude? I mean, what is lettuce? I don't know. I get all my sandwiches plain like a 4-year-old. That's what I had. I had turkey, American cheese, mayonnaise, and oil. No lettuce, no tomatoes, no. I like ketchup, but I don't like tomatoes. You know. You like ketchup on a turkey sub? No. I'm just. No. Well, my turkey sub had. How's that Butterfinger, by the way? Good. It's pretty fucking good, man. I forgot how good these were. I decided to get one at the gas station today. Yeah, no doubt.
All right. So oh my God, look at the chat room. WZROnline.com sorry, you're not in there. WZROnline.com/chat. Lots and lots of people in there tonight. A lot of people listening live as well. One other thing before we get back into Monday Night Raw, I was going to ask you, what do you think about later this week, maybe Thursday? What do you think about Thursday, doing a WrestleMania type deal show?
Thursday. Well, let's do a WrestleMania show on Thursday.
Yeah, we could do it on Sunday, but it's going to get wild because basically the access...
They're usually pretty slow until the pay-per-view, man.
No, because you're going to have this is WrestleMania. You're going to have all that access stuff that's going to start up on, I think it's Thursday. So you'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where it's going to be crazy busy with tons and tons of news, stuff from Access, all those reports.
Aren't they taping SmackDown at Access?
No, SmackDown.
There was only 3 matches taped last night. I heard there was they had to do more.
Yeah, but they didn't air the backstage segments and that stuff to the live arena. So they'll do live cut-ins on Thursday and Friday, live cut-ins to SmackDown, and then the matches. There were only 2 matches taped for NXT, but they were like 20-minute matches each. You know what I mean? So you're going to get, these matches are going to go 15, 20 minutes. That's why, it was such a long night last night where they had to tape Raw, Superstars, NXT, and SmackDown. So basically they just gave you longer matches, and then they'll do the live cut-ins from Access. But it's going to get crazy busy, especially Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's just going to be nuts on the website.
Especially Saturday for me, man. Jesus Christ.
Saturday, with the UFC is, man.
I got to do all that play-by-play over there now again. Yeah, 60 seconds.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's going to be, so I was thinking Thursday. I don't know. You want to do something Thursday?
Yeah, I can do something Thursday.
Yeah.
You know what?
What's that?
I got 2 Butterfingers today at the gas
station.
I wish I had another one, man. Damn.
I got a fat turkey sub, like I said. Well, I got half of it. I pounded down half of it before we went on the air here. But, yeah, so we'll be here Thursday night. What do you think, 7 to 9, same thing? Actually, we'll do 7 to 8, just an hour. Cause,
only 2 hours on one show.
Yeah, it'll be all WrestleMania. We'll just talk nothing but WrestleMania. We'll kind of skip that tonight because we've got Destination X, Raw, Impact, and tons of backstage news in hour number 2. And then on Thursday, we'll be back Thursday night, not tomorrow, Thursday, and we'll do a WrestleMania show. We'll run down the card. We'll get predictions, backstage news, all the latest stuff.
I'm digging WrestleMania this year, man.
Yeah, I'm not. It doesn't feel like WrestleMania. It just it never does. It never does, man.
Feels like it to me, man. Never does to me in the past. This year, I feel WrestleMania coming. Yeah.
See, I can't feel it, man. It always hits me when it gets real busy with the Access stuff, where people start flowing.
Hall of Fame, Access,
yeah, dude. And that was part of the reason that they taped NXT, SmackDown Superstars, and Raw last night all at the same time, because they wanted the guys out in Phoenix. And they should be there. Everybody should be there. Everybody's supposed to be there by tomorrow. So you're going to have, Wednesday, Thursday, and that's where, fans will start filing in as well. And
yeah, they come from all over the country for that shit. All over the world, actually.
Dude, it'll be crazy, man. It's just going to get fucking, I know traffic on the weekends, especially on Friday and Saturday, is never that high, but I'm telling you guys, you better be here on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because it's just going to be nuts on the news boards. I said something, there'll probably be 25, 30 posts a day where I'm just going to be here from 10 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock at night, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be crazy later this week, so make sure you check back for that. All right, back to Monday Night Raw last night. We had Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase. They cut a promo. This is good, man. Both of these guys.
Finally, we get to understand what the hell's going on with those two, because they've been joining each other and beating up Orton every week, and you figure, is it a triple threat match at WrestleMania, or is it a handicap match?
Right.
And on Raw last night, they teased a little dissension there, so that was nice. Right.
And then we had, what was it? They did a six-man tag team match. It was Sheamus, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase. Handicap match against Randy Orton. Yeah, Randy Orton and Triple H. This was all right, man. They did this at the 10 o'clock hour, which kind of countered, counter TNA, I guess, you know what I mean?
I must have been on TNA because I don't remember much of that at all either.
Yeah, do something big. That was an all right match. After the match.
Oh, you know what? I know what I was doing. I had a big-ass problem I had to fix during all that crap. That's right. All right.
You know, I called you because I had power.
You called me right during the problem, yeah. Your power was
dude. The power, well, it would go out for 5 minutes, and then it would come right back on, and then every time it went out, you have to wait for the fucking cable box to come back on, and it takes like 10 minutes, and then you got to fire up the computer, and I had all the play-by-play posts going, so it would go out for 5 minutes, and then it would come back on. It would stay on for about a half an hour, bang, out it went again, and then it
must have been bad up there, because I was listening to Howard Stern,